Hi, I'm Dazzling Daryl from Bunbury Farmers Market, where we have extreme value and extreme freshness.
And I'm Terrific Terry. And Daryl, it looks like you've got a fabulous vegetable here today.
Today I've got some kale. It's a member of the cabbage family.
Yeah.
Very, very high vitamin intake, all your folates. It's very, very calcium, it's got magnesium, all the good stuff.
Right.
Good for the joints and a great anti-inflammatory.
Wonderful.
That's right. And I'm doing a special dish today.
Yeah.
Kale of the century.
Kale of the century.
You remind
Wonderful.
me. You're just like Barbie Rogers. I'll have number 6, thanks, Barbara.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, right. Let's.
That makes you tiny then, doesn't it?
That's right. Yeah. Okay. We'll get the wok happening. You can do it in a pot as well.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got some leeks, which you prepared earlier.
I did. Nice and finely chopped.
And
but first, welly boots.
WA, Donnybrook.
Yes.
Okay. We put that in there, and if you want to put the leeks in there, there's about 2 leeks there, Terry.
Yeah.
Let's throw that in there.
You choose a nice leek, don't you, Daryl?
Yeah.
You look for a nice long stalk.
Yep.
Firm. Good colour.
Good colour.
Yeah.
And they are beautiful, very sweet this time of year. So you just sort of give that a bit of a mix. And if you want to put some butter, that'll just bring out the sweetness of the leek. Put that in there. Just give it a stir through. That'll mix through. And we've got some bacon, roughly chopped bacon, which we're going to add in a second.
Yeah.
As soon as the butter just mixes through.
That'll be a nice mixture.
Oh, beautiful. Good stuff. Very old-fashioned veg kale. It really is. Yeah. Very, in England, they use kale a fair bit.
I remember growing some ornamental kale in my garden.
That's
purple and white. They're beautiful.
Oh, that artistic flair coming out again.
That's it.
All right, if you want to put some bacon in there,
Certainly.
throw that in.
We've got about, I don't know, I think it was about 250 grams of that.
That's right. We sell different brands. You've got Mondo Doro and Del Basso in store.
And the new free range.
Free range, great, beautiful product. That's a Princey one, the free range one. Really, really good. And so we've got that happening there.
Good.
Right.
I chopped it quite roughly too. So
Yeah, that's right. And what I'm going to do now, just give it a bit of a toss through.
Yep.
And then probably we might put some potatoes. We'll set that as a bed. And we've got 6 peeled and cooked Nadine potatoes.
This is the one we're using, the beautiful washed Nadine that we have in store. And I've just peeled them and I steamed them lightly so they're a bit tender. And I pop them on top.
And I've used the Nadines, Terry, because they absorb flavour and all the juices and all that will go through. This is a real beautiful, very good winter hearty sort of thing.
Yes.
And very, very cheap to make too, this one. Great for the family. Just slightly glaze your potatoes there.
Okay.
And then if you want to pop the kale on top.
Now we've used one whole kale. It looks huge, but it does wilt down
to about a quarter.
Yeah,
about a quarter it does. Pop that in there. Look at that. Nice, fluffy, curly leaves.
Gorgeous.
And then we've got some pepper. It's a nice, generous amount of the pepper. Put that on there.
Yep.
And then next, pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt.
There we go.
I can do that.
All right.
I might actually make it a couple of pinches.
There we go. All right. Then you put a lid on.
Yep.
Just let that cook through a little bit.
Get it down, Daryl.
Get it down, that's right. Yeah. And then once that sort of cooks down a little bit, then I'll just stir it through. And the potatoes sit on the bottom, they absorb all the juices and all the flavours, all go through all together.
Yep.
And then when it's finished, because it's a good hearty winter dish, we have in store Yelling Up wood-fired bread. These guys make it. They have a very hot stone oven. And you know it takes them 4 hours to get it to the temperature. No preservatives, good natural product from Yelling Up.
Wonder what time they get up in the morning.
Very early.
They must not even go to bed.
I know. Up with the chooks. That's right.
Up before the chooks, Daryl.
That's right. Nice chunks.
Yes.
Very good to serve that. I'll just see if I can give that a bit of a stir. I've sort of overloaded the wok a little bit.
Control that.
I know. Look at that. It's all happening. I know.
Okay. I think what we should do is put that lid on and maybe come
Let it
back
cook,
in a little while.
in a couple of minutes. All right, we'll put the lid on, let that cook down, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, we're back. Terry, that's ready to go.
Wonderful. We waited 5 minutes, and now what's happened is our kale has shrunk down. Daryl calls it wilting down.
That's right.
We've put the lid on top. It's gone right down to about 1/4 of the size. You can use a pot as well. We've used the wok, but a pot will do exactly the same. Takes a little quicker though.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, we'll dish it up. All the juices infused with your potatoes, Terry.
Yeah.
Really, really
Beautiful.
good. Work on probably 1 potato per person.
Yeah.
As I say, you know, you don't need a lot of ingredients, but it's a good, hearty winter thing. Very rustic looking.
Yes, yes. And with some nice chunky yelling up
That's right.
wood-fired bread, it would just be beautiful.
Look
I think
at
you might
that.
have to have a red wine with it
Oh,
too, Daryl.
absolutely. Way to go. And if you want to sort of really go over the top, you can even put a bit of shaved parmesan on the top. Just for something a little
sounds
different.
really
Okay,
good.
there we go. That's ready to go. Just tidy it up. I was a bit messy there today.
That's okay, Daryl. I'll understand that. Okay, look at that.
All right. Have a look.
That looks
Beautiful. Great. And all the flavours fused in
And
the
it's
potato.
heavy too.
It
There's a lot of
is. Oh, that's
substance in there,
right.
Daryl. I'm just going to pop a little bit.
Have a try.
Yeah, you know me.
Well, that's right.
I have to have a taste.
So you're pretty full by now, Terry.
No, there's more room left. Don't worry.
Okay.
The smell, the bacon. You can have a little smell of that bacon. You can.
That's right.
It looks good. Looks really good. Oh, that kale.
It is good.
The treat. And the juices of the bacon, that little bit of butter you've put in there, they just add
And
to
the
that
kale's got a
flavour.
little bit of a peppery taste,
It
hasn't
has.
it?
The more you chew it, a little bit of a bite comes
That's
into
right.
it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wanting to get into this
To the
potato.
potato,
too,
yeah. Wait till you taste the mixture of the flavours through that now.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that
It's
good?
supped up a bit of the flavours too, definitely.
Yeah.
Daryl, this is a wonderful winter's dish.
Great.
And it's absolutely fabulous.
So come into Bunbury Farmers Market. We're open 7 days a week. All our beautiful fresh produce straight from our grower to you at home.